Look, I think the death overs has been an issue for every team in this tournament. I don't think it's an isolated situation for us. To be honest with you, it's something we've done very well in the past. It's something that we have discussed at length and sort of discussed different strategies to how we can improve in that area. But we've also got to recognise and put it into perspective. One of the incidences where we came short in the death overs was our very first game, and Andre Russell hasn't stopped since then. So I think he's given everyone a headache. But yeah, look, it's an area that we recognise we can improve. With regards to our middle order, in the early parts of the tournament, our middle order was starved of opportunity because of the brilliant 100-run partnerships that both Bairstow and Warner put together. But since then, they've had opportunities and haven't really taken those opportunities, which has been disappointing because there's been a couple of games that we have felt that if they did, step up and take their chance, we'd be in a slightly different position. But again, that's an area we've discussed collectively as a batting group, but also we've discussed it internally with regards to what we feel is the best combination, moving forward. Kane is fit, which is great news for us because obviously, having another class top order bat is going to be important to us. It is going to change the dynamic because obviously an overseas player has to make way for Kane. But we were fully aware that situation was going to be, the challenge that we faced, I think moving forward, we know that our overseas combinations are going to change mainly because of people having to go away for World Cup commitments. So people that may miss out today, or not today, but tomorrow, will play an important roles moving forward. I think we've got to accept that last year Boovy played probably 70% of the games for us injured. He had lower back injury, so he carried that throughout the tournament. So no one's going to be at their very best when they're carrying a niggle, which he was doing. I think, as I mentioned in a previous press conference, Boovy's no different than any other player. When they're not playing consistent cricket, you lose, that touch and that rhythm in your game. And he wasn't playing regularly for India because of whatever reasons the selectors had to, try options and combinations both with bat and ball. And when you're on the sidelines not getting that match condition, you do lose a little bit of rhythm. Bowling in the nets to batsmen preparing for games is different than bowling out in the middle in front of 30,000 people under pressure. And I think you will find that Boovy's only going to get better and better and better as this tournament unfolds. From our perspective, that's great news because obviously we're getting the best of Boovy. And obviously for India, it's great news. He's only getting better towards an important tournament. Look, to be honest with you, I'm not here to tell you who's going to be picked, whether it's Shami or Boovy. All I can tell you is Bhuvaneshwar Kumar is a world-class bowler, both with red ball and white ball cricket, and he's shown over a number of, or over a long period of time, that he is deadly with the white ball, and in English conditions, you'd be brave to leave him out. Shikhar's another opposition player. Is no different than any other player that we come across. We obviously know him very well, and we've had a long association with Shikhar and a long friendship as a franchise with him. But he's moved on to another challenge and another opportunity at a franchise. So he is. There's certainly when you cross the line, it's combat. There's no emotional attachment after the match. Of course there is, because there's a history and there's a friendship. But on the field, we're locking horns and looking forward to that opportunity.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave your comments in the comment section below. Click on the bell icon for notifications.